yesterday, a UN team managed to bring in about 75,000 liters of fuel from Israel into the Gaza Strip. This is the first such provision in 130 days. As we mentioned yesterday, we and our humanitarian partners need hundreds of thousands of liters of fuel each day to keep essential, life-saving and life-sustaining operations going, meaning that the amount entered yesterday isn't sufficient to cover even one day of energy requirement. Fuel is still running out and services will shut down if greater volumes do not enter the Gaza Strip immediately. One partner, for instance, reported to us this week that in a matter of days, fuel shortages could cut off supplies to clean drinking water to about 44,000 children that depend on that water source. This just would further increase the risk of the lack of fresh water will only further increase the risk of waterborne illnesses such as cholera, diarrhea, and dysentery. Meanwhile, the Israeli military continues its operations across the Gaza Strip, including shelling and ground incursions. This morning, people waiting to get nutritional supplements were reportedly struck in Deir el-Balah. According to Al-Aqsa Hospital, the attack resulted in dozens of casualties, the majority of whom were women and children. In a statement issued a short while ago, Catherine Russell, the executive director of UNICEF, said she was appalled by these reported killings of 15 Palestinians, including 9 children and 4 women, who were just waiting in line for nutritional supplies for their children. And I can tell you that we yet again condemn the killings of civilians in Gaza. OCHA stresses that parties are bound by international humanitarian law to prevent such excessive death and injury of civilians in the midst of a war. All parties must take all feasible precautions to avoid and minimize civilian harm. Indiscriminate attacks and are strictly prohibited. Another strike today reportedly hit the offices of a humanitarian partner in Gaza City. 3 staff were killed. Yesterday, our partners providing education services said that between October of 2023 and June of this year, 626 temporary learning spaces had been established in Gaza with 240,000 students enrolled. About half of those students are girls. However, the partners say that only 299 spaces are currently operational due to the ongoing displacement orders, funding shortfalls, and a host of other challenges. Our humanitarian partners also, including first responders, health workers, and aid workers, continue to deliver food and other assistance under intolerable conditions, and they themselves are facing hunger. A number of our own colleagues are also facing hunger. They also face water scarcity and threats to their personal safety, just like everyone else in Gaza. As we've said time and time again, this catastrophic situation must end. A ceasefire is not only urgent, it is overdue, and all of the hostages need to be released unconditionally and immediately.